Welcome to Swifties at Midnight. We're Anne,
And Stephanie.
and we're so excited to have you join us. We're here to keep you in the lavender haze with the latest updates in Taylor's world and discuss the amazing love, light, and poetry she brings to all of us. Make sure to stay by subscribing. And don't forget to share with all your fellow Swiftie friends.
Hi,
Today,
Anne. Anne is
it's
back.
I am back.
We're so
I
glad
am
you're feeling
feeling
better and you're back.
much better.
Yeah. It was a fun excuse to get to have somebody on, but I was sad that you were not feeling good and we
On my
missed you.
birthday.
On your birthday,
Birthday.
yes.
The presents helped me feel better.
Yeah, good, good. And did you have cake? Oh, you did. You said you had a really
A
yummy
pretty
cake.
mushroom cake with
Mm-hmm.
raspberry on the inside.
Yum.
It was a good birthday. Had a very
Good.
good time. Got some cute Taylor Swift stuff too.
Yay.
Like the red vinyl collection that you got me all for. Thank you. So hefty. It is such a hefty set of vinyls. I have these,
Uh-huh.
I have these little display things that we put the vinyl on, and I was about to put it on, and Audrey was like, "Are you sure that can hold it?" And I was like, "I know it's questionable, but it can hold it. They're anchored into
Can
the wall.
you do you have the anthology too? Can you put the anthology up there?
I can." But doesn't the
Yeah.
anthology only have three?
Oh, you're right.
Red has four.
Red has four.
Yeah.
Yes, I've seen the complaints on TikTok about how big Red is.
It's nice and weighty. I love it. I love the pictures in it. Um, and yeah, I got to
Yeah.
listen to it in my fall mood. So.
Yeah. It helps to have my brother be living with you, and so he can just take a picture of all of your Taylor Swift records
Yeah,
and send
yeah.
them to me.
Yeah, he was
So,
like, I don't know the names of them, and folklore doesn't even have a name on it. So
oh.
he was very confused. So
I was
instead
pretty
of
sure you had Evermore and
oh
Folklore.
yeah,
So,
oh yeah,
yeah.
for sure. But Jeff was like, I don't know the names of them, so I just took a picture and sent all of them.
But I was so excited that you didn't have red because I'm like, oh, it's fall. She loves fall. She needs to have the vinyl to listen to. Yeah,
Oh, I love it. Thank
good,
you.
good. Well, um,
I mean, tomorrow
I
is
don't know how we segue into.
we just push through to it. When this episode airs, it will be basically the night of the release because it comes out Eastern, midnight Eastern.
Mhm.
So, I mean, if you're listening to this on the day of release, are you so excited?
Oh my gosh. I'm like so freaking excited. After our episode we did of all going through all the tracks,
Hmm.
I got so excited. Like I've been excited, right? But no,
Hmm.
going through all the tracks, I'm like, oh, I just need to know. I
Ready
just
some
need to know what they all
tracks.
sound like. I'm just
And now we know
into
the
it.
lead single is The Fate of Ophelia. I mean, I guess
Hmm.
that's what everybody's assuming because it's the music
The
video.
music video that we're gonna see in movie theaters. Oh my gosh. Have you bought tickets to see it?
Yes, I
Yeah,
am seeing it on Friday night. I'm
me
going
too.
all by myself.
Oh,
It's fine, it's fine. I saw somebody say, "You're not going to be by yourself, you're going to be with
yeah.
all your fellow Swifties."
All
So,
your fellow Swiftie friends. They're gonna be there.
yes! Yes. So,
Yeah,
I maybe I'll find some fun Swifties at there. I know I will find
I
some
know
fun
you
Swifties.
will. Yes. Bring
Um,
friendship bracelets and you'll in
Oh
instantly
yeah,
make
I
friends.
should. I definitely should. I
Yeah.
don't know why that didn't even occur to me. Yes, I'm bringing friendship bracelets, and even if nobody else has them, I'll just hand them out because I just think
Yeah.
it's so fun.
Yeah, it is. And then people will talk to you and they'll love you. I
Hmm.
mean, how could they not? So, and we're gonna get there. We're gonna talk more about the album. Obviously, clearly, it's
Oh yeah.
all we're gonna talk about. But also, uh, not quite as exciting, but still pretty exciting. A week from today, um, we're hosting the karaoke countdown to the album here in Utah. I'm sad you're not going to be here, but we
Yeah,
have.
I again, I was like, oh, I just want to go,
It's
and
okay.
I can't, but I am so jealous that I can't be there. Um, I went down a rabbit hole of like, well, maybe I could work it out with like work and everything, and then I went to go look at the tickets now and they were $700 and I was like,
Oh my gosh. No, it's
okay.
okay. Please
But I
don't do
really
that.
want to be there, but I will be there digitally. So,
Yes, we have a fun special surprise to include Anne in the event digitally. So I'm excited about that. And she has a fun outfit to wear that
I
we can't wait to
do.
see.
I'm so excited.
But yeah, we are so excited. We've been prepping for it. As of this recording, it's a few days before, and I've been blowing up many hundreds of balloons. Because my the other host of this event is Kayla. She owns Sunshine Party Events and she's also a balloon artist. And so we got two balloon artists
It's gonna
together.
be so good.
It's gonna be an epic night of balloons, if anything, but also karaoke and Swifties hanging out and having fun. And then because we're in Utah at 10 p.m., we get to all listen to the new album together. It's gonna be so fun. I hope I can like keep you on FaceTime or something while we're listening to it because I want to know your reactions to everything too.
I can't
Uh,
wait to hear everything. But
yeah.
you've been keeping us all informed about the party on Instagram and everything, and it looks like we have some really amazing sponsors for the party.
Yes. Yes.
I
Okay,
don't
so
know how any of
I
this works, but when I would have been impressed with one sponsor, but there's like 8 or 10. There's
there's a
a lot.
few. There's a few. Um,
So cool.
you just shoot your shot and pray and see what happens. And you end up finding some really generous people and companies. And so
Hmm.
we've been super blessed. As of right now, I have a list of sponsors I want to thank here on the podcast. And hopefully, I'm not missing anybody because I did this from memory. I didn't go downstairs and look, and I really probably should have. But um, if anything, we are thanking all of our sponsors on Instagram and we're sharing
Hmm.
content of the things that they've been donating and want to do. Just remembered another one. um, but what I was gonna say, well, actually, let me thank these sponsors first, and then I will say what I was gonna say. We have Serenoni Blankets donating a blanket for a prize,
Oh,
and those are like way nice blankets. They're like minky couture
oh,
style
I love a good blanket.
blankets.
Uh,
So I don't have it in my hands yet. So I'm just praying it shows up before the event, but so grateful they wanted to donate that for a prize. Like that is a freaking good prize. Um, Eden K events, they are the venue. So my friend owns Eden K events and she's being very generous in allowing us to be there and
oh,
just she's been um shouting it out and telling everybody about it. And she just has been amazing to work with. And she always is. I've hosted several events in her space and I'm just grateful. It's just a really special space. Um, I definitely have to thank Kayla with Sunshine Party Events because she's doing so much work. She's doing so much work. And I'm going out of town for like the 4 days literally leading up to the event. And so I had to warn her beforehand. I'm like, if you come on and do this with me, can you take over for those 4 days? Like, and she just has been so
oh,
awesome to work with. She's such a hard worker, so talented, and has just been all in with me on everything. And it's been so fun to work with her. We also got a very generous donation from Thread Wallets. If you don't know what Thread Wallets, you need to go follow them because their stuff is really good. I actually have one of their OG original elastic wallets and it's so nice. I just
mhm.
like keep all my business cards in it. And then it's like a keychain and a wallet. I don't know, it's
Yeah, I told
very
Jeff
cool.
that one of the sponsors was Thread Wallet. First of all, he was so impressed, and but then he was
Uh-huh.
like, "Oh yeah, that you remember that wallet that I had for like 4 or 5 years? That was Thread Wallet." And he put
Yeah.
so many cards in it.
Yeah.
um, that it just finally like gave up. But he
That
he
sounds about
is
right.
looking for a new
Good for
thread
Jeff.
wallet because
Awesome.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
they're very good.
Yeah. We love thread wallets. And they make like a chapstick holder that's really similar to that
Mhm.
elastic wallet. So they donated 20, we had 20 VIP swag bags tickets and we sold out of those. Yay.
Yay.
Um, and they donated 20 of these chapstick holders that are like a mint color. And then they
Mm.
donated 20 of these really nice crossbody bags. They're actually
So
so nice.
cool.
There's only 20 in that box and I'm like, I want to steal one. Because they were super nice. Um, and the color, I actually requested it because the color is honey. And I was like, oh,
Hmm.
honey, that's one of the names. And I was so excited. Also, they sent me the chapstick holders because one of our other sponsors is
Swifties at
Swifties at
midnight.
Midnight. It's us. Me and Anne. Anne actually ordered these chapsticks that say Swifties
Swifties
at
at
Midnight
midnight
podcast.
podcast.
And the flavor,
Scent?
scent.
I don't
I'm
know.
just
Lick it.
gonna
Does
say
it
flavor.
taste?
And I know that like Jeff likes to lick his chapstick and eat it.
He's a weirdo.
Or he did in high school.
He's a weirdo.
Anyway.
He's such a weirdo. He eats peanuts whole. Unshelled peanuts. He just pops them in his mouth, eats them whole.
What?
Yeah. Yep.
That is unhinged.
Yep. It really is.
This is a turn into an embarrassed Jeff podcast. It's okay. I can do that. He's my
He's
brother.
pretty resilient.
Yeah. But so yeah, it's honey. The the
Yes.
scent or flavor, whatever you desire, is honey and it smells
Hmm.
really, really good.
I saw that specifically and I was like, we're getting honey. Getting
Heck
honey
yeah.
chopsticks.
So I have a bowl full of chapstick right here. I
Yes.
think everybody that attends is going to get this, and I'm very happy about that. Um,
The more
let's
I
see.
bought, the cheaper they were. So I was just like,
Just go for it.
get it.
And I'm just going to start handing them out to people. I'll be like, you
Mm-hmm.
should listen to my podcast. Are you a Swiftie? Here, have a Swiftie chapstick. I think that's genius. Then people will be like, oh, this is better than a business card, honestly.
Hmm.
So, um, also, we have a permanent jewelry artist in her M era. She donated some really cute little bracelets. She has a really cool story. You should go follow her on Instagram. Modern and Chic. They're actually another bag company, and they donated some wristlet wallets, and they are very,
Oh.
very nice. So happy to have those. I'll have to show them off on Instagram. I have to make content for all of these people, so you'll see them if you follow me on Instagram. You'll see it. Um, oh my gosh, we got the cutest patch hats. Did you see the patch hats,
Yes,
Anne?
I did. They're so
They're
cool.
so cool. I've never seen Taylor Swift patches before, but these girls donated 4 patch hats, and they're all different colors.
Mhm.
I'm gonna put a reel of them. I did stories, but I'm gonna make a reel too, showing them off because they're so freaking cute. Um, I don't know.
They're so
Patch hats are like becoming a thing now. I don't know if they're a thing over there, but all the entrepreneurs of Utah are getting into patch hats. My children
Aw.
started a patch hat business for 2 days and then they gave up. Um, so I don't have very many, but this girl had the cutest things. There's like these chains on them and pins and Taylor Swift. All the
Mm.
little pins are like a lyric, a Taylor Swift lyric, and then Taylor Swift patches. They are so cute.
Hmm.
They are called Bejeweled Besties is the name of the company.
Oh.
So go follow them. They make the cutest things. They said they had to take a break for a while and now they're just getting back up and started. So they need some more followers and go follow and help support a small women-owned business because it's so important. Um, Also, we got a wonderful prize donation from my hairstylist, my next door neighbor and hairstylist. She's super talented. She's been doing my hair for ever since she started hair school, I don't know, 4 years ago or something like that. I can't remember. But
And Stephanie's hair always looks amazing. So.
thank you. I know it looks so cute now. She
So
chopped it off
chic.
for me and made it dark, and I love it. She always does such a good job. But it's Melissa with Amore Salon, and she donated a basket of hair goodies for a prize valued at almost $300.
Ooh.
So these karaoke performances are getting prizes at the party, and they better freaking step up their game because the prizes are good. Like these are
Oh yeah.
good prizes. I was worried about it for a little bit, but then people just started coming out of the woodworks
That
and
is
wanting to
awesome.
support. So it's been so fun. Um, another Another sponsor is Style by Chantel. I'm pretty sure that's her handle on Instagram. Style by Chantel, Chantal. She's gifting everyone a printed fall guide, style fall guide, which we all
Ooh.
need right now.
Mhm.
Her account is so cute, and she does the best like information about body type and like different styles of things that you should be wearing for your body type if that calls to you. And then the last sponsor that I can remember, and I'm so sorry if I'm forgetting somebody. You will be you will be noticed later, but or recognized.
Bless you.
But the last one is Pony Pick.
Mm,
They made this genius little invention. It's just a little plastic pick with a blade inside. And so, like, I have a daughter, and so whenever I do her hair in those tiny little plastic, those elastic things, or even when I do my own hair, because sometimes,
mhm.
you like do the little braid or something, or if you're doing one of those braids that Taylor always does, and you have a little tiny clear elastic in your hair, they pull your hair out when you pull them out, but
Oh, so
the
much.
thing, you just like stick it in between the elastic and you cut it and it just pops right off. It's so nice. Anyway, they donated a huge donation for all the swag bags and then a prize. And I'll be showing all of that stuff off on my Instagram too. But
So cool.
it's been so amazing to see all these businesses be excited to be involved in like a Swifty event. So
Yeah.
we're just so excited about everyone who's wanting to be involved and everybody who's going to attend. Oh, another sponsor is Mad Hatter photo booths. They're bringing their cool photo booth machine. It has a light and it takes pictures for you and then emails or texts them to you.
I love those.
So it's just going to be a fun little thing to have at the event. But yeah, if you're listening to this before 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, you can still get a ticket. So go to Swifties at Midnight Pod Instagram and you'll find a link um, to the event. Maybe we'll put it in the show notes too.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
been in
we
the
have
show
been
notes
doing
for a
that.
couple
Yeah.
times too.
Uh, and yeah, you can still grab a ticket and you can still come and karaoke and party and listen to the new album all together. It's
Maybe
going to be
find your new favorite
so
Taylor
fun.
Swift song.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, what's it going to be, Anne?
Ugh, I'm really feeling the fate of Ophelia. I'm so
hmm
excited to hear that that's the lead single.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be so good.
It's going to be so good. Well, then the next day, the day that the album technically releases,
hmm
we got some news and we kind of already talked about it. Both of us are going to be at the movie.
Yes. Yes, I've seen so many people doing like help me pick out my outfit for the Taylor Swift
hmm
release movie party. And it's just a lot of like a lot of mint and orange, which I didn't think would go together, but Taylor made us the mint brings me back to like 2016 for sure. Everything was mint in 2016. But yeah, I people are so hyped. I'm seeing all this marketing from the movie theaters in my area that are hosting. I guess it would be hosting. They just are airing the movie. But I'm excited to see just like what the individual theaters do.
hmm
Because I remember when Wicked came out, the theater near me made like this big painted mural of Elphaba and Galinda, and you could go take
Wow.
pictures in it. So like I feel like I feel like they're gonna do something like that.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah, me too. It was a little frustrating, I'll admit, when it first was announced. It's kind of like the vinyl when the vinyl was announced and we didn't know what we were buying. That's kind of what this
Mm-hmm.
was like.
Oh yeah.
And they first announced it was only going to be in AMC theaters. And I kind of freaked out a little bit because there aren't AMC theaters very close to me. There's
Mm.
there's one like an hour in each direction. It's
Oh wow.
yeah, it's an hour from my house. And so I was like, "Are you serious?" So I got on an AMC website. I just went to like the one closest to me. I clicked on their website
Mm-hmm.
and I was immediately put into a queue. I'm like, well, I know what this is for, but I don't also know what this is for. I didn't pick a
Mm-hmm.
time or anything. And so I was just in this queue. And so it made me feel like I had to buy tickets,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I could only get tickets for a 10 p.m. showing.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I'll have been throwing a big giant party the night before up till super late, and I'm just gonna be so tired. And I had got tickets for me and Kayla to go. And then the next day, it was announced that Megaplex Theaters was going to
Mm-hmm.
have it. And then the next day, which there's a Megaplex Theater probably 20 minutes from my house. And then the next day, Fat Cats was announced that they were going to host it. And that is like less than 10 minutes from my
Mm-hmm.
house. I was like, are we
Ah,
joking?
ah.
And I can't get a refund on those AMC ones. They made it very clear that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm almost considering seeing it twice. I'm
Yeah.
thinking about going at 1 p.m., which apparently is the same exact time for everybody, from what I understand. That's the first showing anywhere. It'd be
Um,
like 3
mhm.
p.m. Eastern,
Yeah,
right?
it's
Yeah.
12. The first showing that I could see available was 12 here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
seeing it at 6 on Friday.
Got you. But so it sounds like we haven't already talked about this, right?
Not us.
Yeah, okay. I was like, wait, I don't think we talked about it. It sounds like, well, we know there's going to be a music video. There's going to be
Hmm.
behind the scenes. There's going to be lyric music videos. And it kind of seems like all of that, or at least the Fate of Ophelia music video, will be released on YouTube at the same time.
Mm.
Do you feel like that's true?
Huh. That's interesting. I don't know. Um, Probably, but like I feel like the point of the release party is not to like uh get it out there as much as to have like a sense of community
Okay.
with your fellow Swifties, you know?
Yeah. So, with that being said, that's interesting because do you feel like then this is really not like there's no like secret thing hidden in this movie because everybody's trying to make this movie more than it actually probably is.
I mean, I don't think so. So the movie itself is an hour and a half long, and we
Mm-hmm.
know that the album is 41 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like 50 full minutes of what?
Yeah.
What is it? So I mean, behind the scenes stuff,
Mm-hmm.
um, I whatever that is. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
excited to see it. I'm excited. It's probably going to be like Long Pond sessions, you know?
That's what I imagined. Yeah, just a lot of interviews and talking about how things were made and why and
Hmm.
yeah. Um, yeah, I kind of get frustrated with Swifties sometimes because they're like, "Oh my gosh, she said it's gonna have this, this, and this, so that means that we're getting the Rep TV vault
Oh,
or Rep vault."
I've gotten that so many times.
I'm like, okay, how about we just love and appreciate and enjoy like what she is giving us, like we know
Hmm.
she actually is giving us. And I'm not
Hmm.
saying Taylor's not gonna surprise us because she might.
She does,
She does do
but
that.
people take it so far.
I know. Just
It's
don't get your hopes up. It
exhausting.
is exhausting.
I'm exhausted.
Ah,
But yeah, I'm excited to see it and just hang out with other Swifties and
yeah.
watch the new things that Taylor has for us.
Soak it all in.
As part of the album release, we not only have Taylor on the Graham Norton show, which we've known about for several weeks now,
Hmm.
but recently, this past week, we got the announcement that Taylor's gonna be on the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon.
Woohoo! So happy about that.
Jimmy gets some good moments out of people.
Hmm. Yeah.
And obviously, Taylor's been on his show a couple times, so they have a good rapport. Don't know if she's gonna sing or not, but tell me what you told me about the video
Yeah,
announcing
so
this.
I I saw the video just like maybe 15 minutes after it was posted and I was like, I immediately caught on to what it was. It was just Jimmy in a casino putting chips, what do you call those kind of chips? Poker chips. Thank you. Thank you, Stephanie. Poker chips, on a roulette table. On certain numbers, there was a 10 and a 6, and then a 13.
It landed
And
on the
oh,
13
10, a
when
6, a 25, and then it landed on a 13. That's correct.
hmm
And then there was Showgirls in the little clip. And so it was like pretty obvious. We're talking
hmm
about Taylor Swift on October 6th. And then can't remember if it was later that day or the next day that Taylor Nation posted and confirmed
hmm
Taylor is going to be on the Tonight Show on October 6th. Um, well, somebody yesterday or today I saw posted a clip of Taylor back in 2013 before I can't remember, I think it was the iHeart Music Awards. Um, she likes to do these little montage things for award shows. She's done a few of them. The one where she like walks through the subway and stuff. And
hmm
I don't know if you remember that. That's an old one. I think that was like Fearless era or something. But she likes to do these like little montage clips before she presents or performs. It's usually performs at award shows. And in 2013, she had done one where she does a very, very similar thing that she puts these poker chips down on a roulette table and she puts it on the black 13 and she did it for somebody else and then he wins. Anyway, and she's like carrying this briefcase around and kind of goes through these different things. People are dancing around her and stuff. Anyway, the whole consensus was that that thing that Jimmy did was kind of a recreation of what she did right before she performed at the iHeart Music Awards. And I don't know if that was a
Mm.
surprise. I don't know the story or the context behind it. But now people are just talking about how maybe she's going to perform on the Tonight Show and not just come because the last few years, the last few times she's been on the Tonight Show, hasn't necessarily performed, but just
hmm
been interviewed. So that would be very, very exciting.
I would love that. We'll see. Uh, we had another countdown this past week
We
on
did a jump
Friday.
scare countdown,
hmm
and Taylor Nation put it out there saying this was the grand finale, the final
hmm
act, or something
Yeah, it
like
was
that.
like everybody knows that a showgirl saves her best for last or something like
Yes.
that. And we had our countdown. I was eagerly waiting, and then the countdown ended, and it was hand signed CDs.
Woohoo.
And I was able to get one, and I'm so excited to just have something signed by Taylor.
Yeah.
They were only like $5 more than a regular CD.
Hmm.
And so I was like, yeah, for sure. But it's funny because there was a little bit of a kerfuffle. It's a good word when they
I
came out
mean,
because nobody could click the link to buy them when they first came out. I was losing my mind because there were four different hand signed CDs and they each had a different picture insert that was signed. Um, and whenever you clicked on like add to cart, it would give you an error. Um, and so I went back and looked at like recorded live streams and people were just freaking out like I can't get it, I can't get it. And after probably like 4 or 5 minutes, they figured it out. And but this is the second time that something like this has happened because that happened with the size small of the cardigan too.
Hmm. Yeah, I
So
ended up thinking that it was sold out and I bought a medium large. And those cardigans are
are
so oversized.
huge.
Like the small ones are huge.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was kind of bummed, but I was like, I really like this cardigan. It is so cute, orange and shiny. Hopefully the material is soft, even though it doesn't look like it is. But
Yeah.
I ended up being able to order the small and I emailed taylorswift.com and they canceled the medium one
Oh,
for me.
nice.
So
Nice.
I was really happy about that. They ended up actually responding to me fairly quickly. And I thought that was pretty great because it was like a merch drop day, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
But it hadn't shipped yet, and that's why they could do that. So, yeah, but I after I noticed that the small was in stock, I was so annoyed because I was like, wait a minute. It wasn't letting me buy this earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it was the same problem. So
Yeah, it said
hopefully,
variant not available for the
hmm.
cardigan, which was obviously weird.
I know. I was like, huh? It's not a variant. I guess it's a
Exactly.
cardigan variant.
I guess, yeah. But yeah, that was weird. And of course,
Mhm.
there are many of the hand signed CDs, which have not even been shipped out yet, obviously, up on
Yeah.
eBay for like a 200, 300% markup, which
Ridiculous.
is just the bane of everybody's existence.
Hmm.
Don't don't buy don't buy them
Don't
off
buy them off
eBay.
eBay,
They'll
please.
more hand signed CDs will come, whether it's the life
Hmm.
of a showgirl or somebody else.
Yeah.
Um, pay $20 for them instead of 65.
Yes.
Um, but yeah, that is always a bummer to see something be sold by Taylor Nation and then end up on eBay
Like
15 minutes
instantly.
later.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah,
you don't
nice.
even have that in your hand
Mm-hmm.
and you're selling it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So that
Not
was a
cool.
bummer. But more stuff has come out as far as information for
Hmm.
the album. As I mentioned earlier, the total time on this album is 41 minutes and 40 seconds. And we got that because Spotify released
4140.
the huh?
Oh, I just said 4140. Sorry.
Yes, 4140. Spotify released the track lengths
Hmm.
and people put together pretty quickly. This is 41 minutes and 40 seconds, which is her second shortest album. And it's got a short number of tracks. Debut is the shortest album, by the way. Um, but it is so 8 out of the 12 songs are explicit, which I love.
I
Um,
love to. I think there's going to be a lot of pissed off people, but I think she's been slowly getting to this point. Like, we shouldn't
oh
be
yeah.
surprised.
Oh yeah. I been watching I looked at like the evolution of Taylor's swearing. There was like a chart.
I've seen that
Uh
chart. Yeah.
and it just gets more and more goes down a little bit and then goes back up and I was like, yeah. But the 8 songs that are explicit are Father Figure, Eldest Daughter, Actually Romantic, Wish List,
Nice.
Would, Canceled, Honey, and of course, The Life of a Showgirl.
Hmm.
I cannot wait to hear Taylor yell out more swears.
Hmm.
I don't
Same.
know. I think it's fun.
There is something funny about Taylor swearing. I don't know why.
Mhm.
It's very fun. It
Well,
is.
you
It's
just
funny
think
and fun,
back
but
to
yeah.
her in like debut and Fearless eras where she's all
She's
just
so
cute and
in.
innocent.
Shut up, Siri.
Siri just wants to be part of it.
Yeah.
Um, and then we've watched her, I mean, grow up with
Yeah.
us.
She's a full grown ass woman. Okay.
Hmm If she
Yeah.
wants to say F words and other words, then you know what? That's great.
Yeah.
Also probably Sabrina rubbed off on her a little bit. Um, because Sabrina's latest album is not only explicit with swear words, but also in its
Content.
content.
Very
And
much so.
so I just I can't wait to hear Taylor sing songs without any, restraint or anything like
Yeah.
that. And whatever she wants to say, she'll say. And
She's making music however she wants to because she
hmm
owns it. When it's funny because when you first sent me the track list of the ones that were explicit and I saw that Life of a Showgirl is explicit, it didn't surprise me, but I just had this image of like Taylor and Sabrina as little girls saying swear words to each other and giggling. Like it just made me laugh really hard and I'm just excited to hear it. I think Life of a Showgirl, I said it already, but I think it's gonna be my favorite. I
Mm,
don't know. Maybe I'll
it's
be totally wrong. I
gonna
don't
be
know.
larger than life. I just know it. Just know
Yeah. But speaking of Spotify, since we got all of that on Spotify, I think, well, we are a week away.
it.
We
Hmm.
are a week away. There's things going to be happening because when with TTPD,
Oh man.
things started happening. Things are ramping up. We had that like pop up in LA.
There's a
Um,
pop-up in New York this time. Hmm.
Stop it. When
Yeah.
is that? Has it already started?
It's the I think it's October 1st and 2nd, maybe even the last day of September too.
Ooh, that's so fun. Um, yeah, well, we'll be
But yeah,
excited
for
to see that. But
TTBD we got the
yeah,
pop-up
and then we
and
started getting glitching lyrics,
yeah.
starting with the song Glitch.
Hmm.
And Swifties just notice. They just notice these things. And so we got lyrics from what was it? It was from How Did It End? We hereby
Hmm.
conduct this
This
postmortem.
postmortem.
And we had to like puzzle it together every day.
With capitalized
Yep,
letters
the
and
capitalized letters.
hmm
And so, of course, all the Swifties are on high alert. And Spotify had a glitch. Was this yesterday?
I
Oh,
think it
I
was
mean,
yesterday, yeah.
of this recording, it would have been September 26th,
Hmm.
um, where the lyrics to Blank Space were a totally different song.
Hmm.
Tell us a little bit more about that because I only kind of saw these videos about what was happening.
Yeah, yeah. So the the lyrics to Blank Space just totally gone, and in its place it was like this poem type thing. And it did have the kind of the structure of a song too, but there was a lyric in there that said sparks are flying. And everybody that I saw who was commenting on all the videos was like, this is about Travis or this and that. Turns out that the lyrics um had been swapped. Actually, I don't even know if they were swapped. But the lyrics from a song called Sparks Are Flying by Dominic Voss had been placed in there, um, which was weird. Um,
Super weird.
I have no idea who Dominic Voss is. I don't think many people do. But yeah, it was a full song by this artist called Dominic Voss that had just the lyrics were put in there. Like you go Spotify lyrics, and it was just started screening off the lyrics for Sparks Are Flying, which granted is suspicious because obviously sparks fly, right?
Right.
But it seems so random.
Yeah. Really
Like,
weird. I think we
mm-hmm,
have chalked it up to just be a straight up glitch, like an
mm-hmm.
actual real glitch. Um, but yeah, what timing though on this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Like I don't know how that would have happened, but human error.
yeah.
Because
Did
I
it ever
haven't
change back?
Let's just look real quick. Probably has by now because the internet was all over it. If I were on Spotify, on the Spotify staff, I'd be like, "Oh no."
Right.
But that just feels so random that it's somebody else's lyrics. unless it turns out that this random artist is featured on The Life of a Showgirl, which I that can't be the case, right? Okay, let's check out blank space. Yeah, it's back to normal. So once
Okay.
once uh once the internet went wild about it, they changed it back. But I was able to go in and look at it when it was still up, and I was like, huh,
Huh.
weird.
Yeah, that's really weird.
I genuinely just I think it was just a really weird coincidence. Like I know Taylor planned stuff like this, but it's just this random guy's song.
This one didn't make
And
any sense.
no.
So,
It would have made more sense if it wasn't a song that belonged to somebody else. But
right.
it just feels like there was just like a glitch, like an actual glitch.
Yeah.
But now Swifties are on high alert.
Hmm.
I wonder if somebody got like disciplined for that at Spotify. They were like, you upset the Swifties.
Oh, I hope not.
But yeah,
Yeah.
it's back to normal. But I mean, right now it's Saturday night, September 27th. We've
Hmm.
got Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday kind of. I mean, it is all day Thursday, but I mean, not for me. It's start 9 for me, 10 for you. So, I mean, pretty much like 5 days until the
Yeah.
album is released.
Yeah.
So, I feel like there's going to be some fun stuff. Obviously, there's going to
More
be the
will
pop-up in New
happen.
York. I can't wait to see the pop-up in New York. And by
Hmm.
see, I mean see people's videos.
Right. I
Um,
know. Should we hop on a flight?
yes,
I
let's just
wish.
do it.
I wish.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be really fun to watch the Swiftie community and just like random people who are excited that people are excited because we all want good
I
news right now.
know.
Join in on the fun. So,
Yeah. I've had some friends reach out and just say, hey, I'm not really a big Swiftie, but I just really want to come to your party because it looks
oh,
like a lot of fun and I'm just excited for you guys. I'm like, okay. Obviously, everybody's welcome, but it is definitely very special for the Swifties too. But yeah, I think there's a general consensus of like, well, I'm just happy for you that you get to
mm-hmm,
have this thing, which is really how it should be, right? Like, let us enjoy the things we enjoy and you can enjoy the things
mm-hmm.
you enjoy, you know?
The
So,
excitement is so much louder than the hate that Taylor Swift inevitably
yeah.
gets.
Yep.
And if people think that people are
Agreed.
talking about Taylor Swift a lot right now, just wait
Give us
until
till
the album
October
comes out.
3rd. Yes.
Yep. Yep.
Oh,
Gonna
did you
be
see
insufferable.
did you see the video Cam Saunders made?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
My favorite authors coming out
uh-huh.
with a piece of literature on October 3rd.
It was so funny because I was like getting dressed, but I was like also watching reels. I was just like swiping and then I would get dressed. And so I just like swiped and I was like putting my shirt on or something. And I just heard the audio of this. I didn't see
Mm-hmm.
who it was. And he was talking about his favorite author and she has a new something coming out. I can't
Piece of
remember how he
literature, I
wrote
think is what
piece
he
of
calls it.
literature coming out on October 3rd. And I was like, oh man, she's gonna compete with Taylor's album.
There are so many artists coming out with music or like to this past week or early next week because
Uh-huh.
they don't want to compete with Taylor. There, I
Yep.
think on Spotify's roundup of artists coming out with new music on October 3rd is like three other people are releasing things,
Uh-huh.
which is way out of the norm because who wants to compete with Taylor?
No. Yeah. I think unless your fan base is completely out of the range of what Taylor does, you wouldn't want to.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
But
let's all just give Taylor her moment. She's had a lot of them, but it's because
yeah,
she makes us happy.
she does make us happy. And I think that should be it. So,
Yeah. Whenever I see videos of Taylor doing something nice or sweet or just being fun or happy, I always see people comment, "We made the right person famous," and
yes,
I'm like, yeah, yeah, we have,
we
yeah.
did. If we hadn't already named our podcast, that's what we should have named it.
Oh, yeah.
We made the right person famous. I don't
Hmm.
know.
Well, I mean, I'm just excited for this album to come out. There's
Yeah.
been a lot of anticipation and hype, and green and orange have just been everywhere.
Hmm.
I am so excited to listen to the album for the first time, for the 100th
I know.
time,
Yes.
wearing my cardigan.
Yes. Oh my gosh. We get that moment all over again.
Hmm.
You know, it's interesting that Tortured Post Department. I remember how I felt when I first listened to everything, and I was really underwhelmed, shockingly. But then I would listen to it again, and I
Hmm.
listen to it again, and I listen to it again, and then I'm like, wow, this is incredible. But I don't think this will be that way. If it's
Mm-mm.
anything like 1989
1989.
or any of her other big pop hits,
Midnights.
we're just gonna love it
Yeah.
right away.
Yeah.
So I'm so excited.
We're gonna find out soon.
Yes. Oh my gosh. And then next week, we're gonna have a lot to talk about.
So much to
We're
talk
gonna
about.
have a lot to talk about. Okay. Well, anything else?
No, take us out.
Awesome. I can't wait to hear all of your guys' reactions and love for the new album. But until then, thank you so much for joining us. We hope this episode made you feel like you are ready for it. Don't forget to leave a review. Your feedback never goes out of style. If you loved what you heard, hit that subscribe button and share it with somebody who's gorgeous. Tune in next time for more great content. Until then, stay in your wildest dreams and have a fantastic day.
Bye. Enjoy the
Bye.
album.
Yeah, love of a showgirl.